Yes, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear my voice?
Yes,
Turn on your cameras, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Turn on your cameras. Make it fast. So we are in sequence lesson, right? So many people we are waiting. So one second. Everyone, turn on your cameras. So let's get started. We are in sequence and series, right? So guys, we have solved couple of problems. So let us get let's get continue. Let's get started now. Let us continue with that problems. And guys, we I just told you to solve GP. I mean geometric progression problems. So how many have you done with those problems? Guys, how many have you done with those problems? I'm asking you, how many have you done with the problem? So 5 problems we have solved. I asked you to solve remaining problems. The 6th problem, something like that. 6, 7, 8, 9 I was given. Just look at this, solve the 6th one. How can you solve 6th one? Geometric question, geometric progression questions. So we are going to start geometric progression question. Make it fast. What are the let me give option A. Option A is root 2. Option B is 2. Option C is 2 to the power of 1 by 4. Option D is 1. You understand? Option A is root 2. Option B is, option C is 2 to the power of 1 by 4. Option D is 1. Make it fast. How can you solve this? See, immediately you can tell me the answer. Immediately, within a second. See, which series is this? This is
Sir.
infinite series. So now look at this here. Be careful here. Look at this. The series is given 2 to the power of 1 by 4. 2 to the power of 1 by 4. And here into 4 can be written as 2 square, right? 2 square, isn't it? 2 square whole to the power of 1 by 16 into 2 cube whole to the power of 1 by 18 dash 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 till infinite, right? 2 to the power of 1 by 4 into 2 to the power of 1 by 8, isn't it? Into 2 to the power of 1 by 6 and dash 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 till infinite. So bases are same. I can add the powers. See here, 3 ones are 3 6 are, right? 2 ones are 2 8s are. That's how I'm just doing that. That's how I just wrote 1 by 8 and 1 by 6, right? So and so on till infinite is equal to what? What it gives you? What it gives you? 2 to the power of 1 by 2 can be written as what? Tell me. 1 by 4. 2 to the power of 1 by 2 into 2 to the power of 1 by 2. Can I write? No, sorry. 2 to the power of 1 by 2 into 2 to the power of 1 by 2. 2 to the power of 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Is it clear or not? 2 to the power of 1 by 2 into 2 to the power of 1 by 2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this can be root 2 whole power of 1 by 2. isn't it? So now can I tell which option is available here? Which option is available? So all 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 6. So these are a multiple of 2. Can I write simply this as root 2? Common sense. लगाओ common sense. root 2 होगा हमारा आंसर. चलो सीधा. आया समझ? Any doubt? Any doubt? 2 to the power of 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 6. You understand or not, children? Look at this here. See here, what I'm doing here is, see, bases are same here. Bases are same. I add the powers. I added the powers. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 6 and so on, right? And so on. Just if you calculate all these things, what you will get? Tell me, 2 to the power of some 1 by, so all, look at this, 2 to the power of 1 by 2 is equal to root 2, right? So these all are, look at this here, 2 to the power of 1 by 2. If I take 1 by 2 common, what I remain with here? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6 plus and so on. So 2 to the power of 1 by 2 can be written as root 2 to the power of something. So root 2 is the answer. You understand, children? Any doubt? Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Shall we move forward now? Shall we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now next question. Solve the next question.
Sir,
1 minute. Yes, tell me. Tell me. Yes, someone was calling. Who's that? See, if you don't understand this one, we know one formula. What is that? See here, guys. अरे भाई देखो इधर सिंपल सा कॉन्सेप्ट लगाएंगे ना. This is infinite series, right? Sum of infinite terms is what formula? What is the formula? Sum of infinite terms formula. A by 1 minus r. What is A here? 1 by 4. 1 minus. What is r? 1 by 8 minus 1 by 4. So 1 minus. 1 minus कितना? 8, right? So 2 by 8. So minus 1 by 8 is a r. Minus 1 by 8 means plus 1 by 8. So 1 by 4 by 8 plus 9 by 8. So what I'm going to get here? 1 by 4 into 8 by 9. So 2 by 9. 2 by 9. Is it clear? You see here, if you don't want to write all this stuff, calculate in a calculate as like you want. See here, if you don't want to write all this stuff, look at this. 2 to the power of 1 by 16 means, can I write 1 by, yes, we can write 1 by 8, or 2 by 16 you can write as it is 1 by 8, or look at this here, 3 by 16 is 1 by 16 and so on. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus dash 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 till infinite. So sum of infinite formula is A is what? 1 by 4. R is what? देखो 1 by 8 minus 1 by 8 minus 1 by R. 1 by 8 minus 1 by 4 कितना आएगा मुझे? LCM is 8. So 1 minus 2. LCM is 8 only, right? Is equal to minus 1 by 8. हाँ सही है. minus 1 by 8. तो मुझे क्या मिला? 1 by 4 divided by all divided by कितना? 1 plus 1 by 8. Calculate this. What are you going to get? I'll be remaining with what? 2 raised to the power of half. Or else look at this here. Guys, what is 1 by 4? What is 1 by 4 minus? Oh God. What is R here? T2 by T1, right? T2 by T1. But we are doing T2 minus T1. That is a galti we are doing. T2 by T1. ठीक है, तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा? ये 1/8 इंटू 4/1, तो मुझे मिलेगा 1/2. आया समझ? 1/2. R is what? 1/2 here. 2 to the power of, so 1/4 minus 1/2. So 1/4 माइनस 1 में से हाफ जाएगा तो 1 हाफ बचेगा, तो 1/4 इंटू 2/1, 1/2. सो 2 to the power of 1/2, ये बचेगा √2. आया समझ? Are you able to understand, guys? Tell me now, is it clear now? It is in geometric progression. R2 by R1 you have to do. If I do R2 by R1, what I'm going to get? 1/8 by 1/4. So इधर बचेगा हाफ. R value is half, so I'm substituting here. After that I got half. S infinity is what? Half. Numerator is half, so 2 to the power half is √2. Clear? Yes or no? Make it fast. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Now tell me this question. Make it fast. What's the answer? Make it fast. Look at this here. Here logarithmic, log property we have. We know that. Note. You write a note here. If you do not know, guys, I'll tell you a logarithmic property. Log x to the power of n. If you have, so if I have log x to the power of n, this n will be jumping forward, and I can write this log x. ठीक है? आया समझ? This is one property here, very important, which we can use here. We'll be teaching. I'll be teaching you separately. I'll be teaching you this logarithmic lesson separately. Don't worry. So now you have to do what? All you have to do is this one. The value of log like log something base 2.5 and 0.16. All right. So now look at this here. Here 0.16 given. 0.16 given here. So 0.16 can be written as what? 0.16 can be written as what? 16 by 100. 16 by 100 can be written as 4 4s are 425s. 4 by 25 can be written as 2 by 5 whole square. 2 by 5 whole square can be written as 5 by 2 whole to the power of -2. Is it clear? Yes or no? So now can I write here in place of 0.16, can I write 5 by 2 whole to the power of -2 into log in base 2.5. In base we have 2.5 means 2 by 5. 5 by 2 can I write on? Can I write 5 by 2? 2 by 5 means? Yes or no? Base into 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 3 cube plus dash 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 infinite. All right. Chalo. Now jump property. We'll have jump. What I told you? Oh my goodness. So 16 to the power of we have here. Be careful, guys. Be careful here. So 16 to 0.16 to the power of something we have. So 0.16, what we wrote here? This one. 0.16 is what? This one. So power, this to the power of that one. Let us write 5 by 2 whole minus 2 into this one. So 2 powers if I have, so what I have to do, what I have to write? This now 5 to the power of this into this minus 2. So what I'm going to get now? What I'm going to get? 5 by 2 into minus 2 into log. See here. Guys, here what can I get? All sum of all this. Sum of this series. This is infinite series. So S infinite is equal to A by 1 minus R. S infinite is equal, what is A here? What is A here? 1 by 3. What is R here? 1 by 9 divided by 1 by 3. So again 1 by 3. All right. So 1 by 3 divided by 2 by 3. So what I get? What I got here? S infinite is equal to half I got. All right. So now minus 2 into log 5 by 2 as it is. Log in base 5 by 2 will be writing as it is this part 1 by 2. All right. Is it clear with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now this can be written as what now? 5 by 2 as it is to the power of. Now what I told you beta, whenever we have log x to the power of n means I can write n into log x, right? This jump, this power will be jumping. So now look at this. Now I have minus 2 here. I have minus 2 here. What can I make it out here? Minus 2 will be jumping forward. So into log 1 by 2 whole to the power of minus 2. It will be jumping, right? It is n here. This will be jumping here. If I have 2 here, I can just come back again. I can make it like that. Is it clear or not? Guys, if you don't understand, look at this here. So log x square if you have, so I could write this as 2 log x.
2 log x.
Now if I have 2 log x, this can be written as log x to the
Log
power,
x.
isn't it? Barabar. Isn't it? All of that, na? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now look at this here. What can I write now? 5 by 2 into here log base we have barabar. Base 5 by 2 only, guys. Base will never change. Base if we have same only, base will be, let us write. Base we do not want to change base. 5 by 2. Alright. This can be written as what now? Here this one as well as this one, both are same here. Both are same. What I remain with now? Tell me. Tell me, make it fast. See here, whenever you have, look at this, be careful. Whenever you have, see here, base and the front number we have same. Then what you have to do? All you have to do is simply uska likho. What you have to do?
Cancel.
Simply,
Cancel.
1. Simply you write 1. 1 into 1 by 2.
Sir, then we'll get 4.
4 is your answer. Very good. So 1 by 1 by 2 whole square, which means 1 by 1 by 4, which means 4 is your answer. 4 is your answer. Is it clear with everyone? Any doubts? Next question. Next question. Solve this question. Tell me, make it fast. Make it fast. Guys, look at this. Very simple. Look at this here. Here the hint is f of x plus a same, like, you know, you will be getting the same question as like in the NCERT also you have same type of question actually. See here, f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y I have, right? Let f of x is equal to a power of x. Let us take. He only given that, you know, f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y. He only given this. Is it clear? He only given this. Now here f of x is equal to a power of x, right? F of x is equal to a power of x. So if I take a power of x, f of x into f of y, a power of x into f of y. So now if you take like this, what I'm going to get? So he has given that f of 1 is equal to 3 here, and if sum of all fi's from 1 to n is equal to 363, देखो, which means what? This can be written as what? F of 1 plus f of 2 plus f of 3 plus f of 4 plus dash 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 till f of n is equal to kitna? 363 he has given. Yes or no? This can be written as what? Sigma I is equal to 1 to n f of I means f of 1 plus f of 2 plus f of 3 plus f of 4 plus dash dash till n. You could write that. Why? Because till n he has given. Look at this, till n he has given. Isn't it? Till n he is talking about. Now f of 1, I know that here. What is the f of 1? F of 1 is 3. F of 2 is what? What is f of 2? What is f of 2? Look at this. What is f of 2? Tell me. Hello. F of 2 can be written as what? F of 2, if we calculate, so f of 1 plus 1. So f of 1 plus 1 means f of 1 into 1. See, f of x plus y is equal to f of x plus f of x into f of y given. So if I just make a changes, f of x plus y means f of x into f of y as per its condition. Yes or no? Yes or no, beta? Now f of 1 is what? 3 into 3. 3 into 3, 3 square. Yes or no? So f of 2 is what now? 3 square. F of 3 is what? 3 cube. f of 4 is what? 3 power of 4 dash 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 till 3 power of n is equal to 363. This is how we can solve. So no need of solving for everything here. If you solve, he has given f of 1, f of 2. If you solve, then immediately you will be able to understand the series sequence. They go 3 power of 1, 3 power of 2, 3 power of 3, 3 power of 4, 3 power. F of 4 power is 4, f of 3 power is 3, f of 2 power is 2, f of 1 is power is 1. Like that you can understand immediately. You can write the series of that, sequence of that. Clear? Yes or no? Very simple. Now look at this here. Now sum of infinite series. Sum of infinite series what? So n sum of not infinite. This is not infinite series, guys. Sum of n series. These are in GP now. This is in GP or not? This is in GP. So sum of n terms of GP is what? First we have to take this one. What is that? A into a to the power of r minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Right? What is r here? This is the formula when r is greater than 1. What is r here? What is r? R is equal to 3 square divided by 3, which means r is equal to 3 or not? 3 means greater than 1 only. Whenever r is greater than 1, what is the formula I should take? I supposed to take Sn is equal. What is the formula I supposed to take? Sn is equal to a into a to the power of r, a to the power of r minus 1. Huh.
Sir, by 2 now, sir.
Huh?
Sir, a into a power r minus 1 by 2.
By 2. Okay. So look at this now. What can we write here? Sn is equal to a. A is what? 3 here. 3 to the power of n. Last term minus 1 divided by r is what? 3 minus 1 2 is equal to 363. So 3 ones are 3 2 1 3 121 are. Yes or no? Yes or no? So look at this now. 3 to the power of n minus 1 121 into 2. 3 to the power of n minus 1 is equal to 242. So 3 to the power of n is equal to 243. So 3 to the power of n is equal to 343 can be written as 242 can be written as how? In terms of 3, how can you write 3 to the power of 3 is 27. 27 into 27. So 3 to the power of 4. Three to the power of 5. 3 to the power of 5 is 243. So n is equal to what now? 5. This is my answer. Clear? 3 to the power of 3 is 27. 3 to the power of 4 is 81. 3 to the power of 5 is 243. Is that clear? Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have to find n here. What he is asking us to find? Look at this here, n. So then what is the n value here? He is asking for n value. Clear? Now we'll move for the next question. So let A, B, C are in GP. Let A, B, C be in GP with common ratio R, where A is not equal to 0 and R lies between 0 and 1 by 2. If 3A, 7B, 15C are first three terms of an AP, then fourth term of AP is what? Let me give the options here. Make it fast, make it fast. 5A, hello, I just told you one formula. Amrud, how is the Josh?
Yes, sir.
How is the Josh means? Yes, sir. How is the Josh?
Hi, sir.
Where is your high? Make it fast then. If high means you have to solve like anything. See here, let A, B, C are in GP with a common ratio R, and 3A, 7B, 15C are first three terms of AP. I told you guys A, B, C are for, you know, if A, comma B, comma C are in AP, then what I told you? What is the formula I told you? Hello, look at the board, look at the screen. B is equal to sum of extremes. The middle term is equal to sum of extremes, isn't it? So 2 times of B is equal to sum of extremes. This is the formula I told you. Now look at this here. 3A, 7B, 15C are in are the first three terms of AP. First three terms of AP means what? 2B. B is what here? 7B is equal to A is what? 3A plus 15C. So 14B is equal to 3A. Is it clear? So now look at this here. What he has given. And fourth term of AP is what he is given. Fourth term of AP. So first three terms he is talking about. First three terms. So if three terms means what I told you guys. First three terms means what I told you. A, B, C, R. First
A
three terms.
plus B and A minus B.
Hello, beta. Oh, that is for AP. For GP, I'm talking about. A, AR, AR square. For three terms. Let three terms is equal this one. Let three terms is equal this one. Clear? Let three terms is equal this one. Now look at this here. So 14B, B is what? AR is equal to 3 into A is what here? A only, plus 15 into C. C is what? AR square. I need to find R first. Dekho, A will be getting cancelled if I take A common. Isn't clear? Is it clear? 14R, 3 plus 15R square. So factorize this. 15R square minus 14R plus 3. How can I factorize this? Make it fast. How can I factorize this? Hello, are you able to understand here? Guys, are you able to follow the things? So 45 means how can you write 9 5s? 9 5s. So 3 common, 3R common means 5R minus 3 minus 1 common, 5R minus 3. Is it clear? So R is equal to 3 by 5 or R is equal to 1 by 3. Is it clear? He's asking for fourth term, right? R lies between what? R lies between 0 to 1 by 2 as given. A cannot be 0. ABC in GP, the common ratio is 1. If the ABC first term in GP, the fourth term of AP is what? Fourth term of AP is what? See here, he told that given that R lies between 0 to 1 by 2. So 0 to 1 by 2 means this is not going to be possible here. This is going to be possible, isn't it? 3 by 5 means it will be greater than 1 by 2. Isn't it? 0.6. 0.6. R is equal to 0.6 we are getting here. This value is 0.6. 0.6 it cannot be. Maximum it could be 0.5 only. Maximum it could be half only. Isn't it? 0.3 is what? 0.33 something. So this is only possible now. So R value is what? So are you right? So R is equal to 1 by 3. Now tell me fourth term of AP is what? Fourth term of AP is what? Fourth term of AP. Fourth term of AP means A plus n minus 1D means, sorry, A minus 4 minus 1D here. A plus 3D. I know A value. How can I find out D value? From R. By using R, how can I find out D value? Make it fast. Hello, D. How can I find out D? Array, this is on AP. What is AP? Look at here. These 3A, 7B, 15C are what? Are in AP. What is common difference over there? 7B minus 3A. 7B minus 3A or not? Yes or no? Second term minus first term, D value. So D is equal to what here? D is equal to 7B minus 3A. So A4 is equal to A plus 3 into D. So A4 is equal to A plus 21B minus 9A. A4 is equal to A plus 21B minus 8A. 21B minus 8A. Clear? Now what is my B value here? How can I find out? What is B? B is what here? AR, right? Let us substitute. B is equal to A into R minus 8 into A. So 21 into A into R. R is what? 1 by 3 minus 8A. 7 ones are 7, 3 sevens are. So 7A minus 8A is equal to minus A. So A is my answer. What is the option? A is available. Sorry, option A is correct. Clear? Any doubts? Any doubts here? Hello? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No,
B
sir.
here. B is what? B is AR. A is A only. Clear? Make it fast. Shall we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Guys, calculations you have to make it fast. Next, now this is a question called AMGM inequality. Arithmetic mean and geometric mean inequality. This is a question based upon what? AM, arithmetic mean, geometric mean inequality. Let us see how many of you are revising the class notes, the notes whichever I have provided you. How many of you are revising that? Let us see. Make it fast. Guys, how many of you aware of your syllabus? How many of you are from state board here? Hello. And how many of you are from CBSE? Disha, you are from CBSE, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I'm also CBSE.
Okay. For CBSE children, look at this. Your deleted, I mean, your syllabus is what? For term one. This is a term one. Your term one paper evaluation is going to be set and functions. You are going to get 11 marks. For board point of view, I'm talking about, not JE point of view. For board point of view,
Yes, sir.
for set and function 11 marks, algebra 13 marks, coordinate geometry 6 marks, calculus 4 marks, statistics and probability 6 marks. Total 40 marks, 10 marks internal assessment which you are going to, which your school people is going to conduct. Your school people is going to conduct. All right. So yes, now and total what? Total 50 marks for your term one exam. All right. Total you have 50 marks. Total 50 marks for your term one exam. Right. So first set and relations and functions. After that, complex numbers and quadratic equations, sequence and series, coordinate geometry. In the coordinate geometry, straight lines you will be learning. In calculus, you will be learning limits. All right, and statistics and probability unit 5. So these are the chapters we need to finish by November. So now so far we have done with complex numbers and quadratic equations. So far we have done with this. Okay. And sequence and series we are about to finish. We are about to finish by within one more class. I'm going to finish it of this. And
Sir, we're keeping the term one exams in November.
yes.
So it seems our school is going to, because these are like school based, right? The term one and all.
No. This is your CBSE board. Yes, school based only.
It'll be like the school will make the paper and all, right?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
want,
so then for us, they're keeping it earlier.
they were what?
Our school normally keeps it earlier, and they told us this year also they won't be keeping it in November. We'll normally have like an end of August or maybe, because we're almost done with all these chapters in school.
Okay, you have done with almost you have done with this. So end of August you are going to do.
Yes, sir. So we're not done with the statistics and limits part and straight lines. These 3 chapters that we didn't do.
Okay, so apart from that you have done it everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you are going to write in the month of August, end of August.
Maybe, sir, like September, August, some like end of August and like September starting
So
middle.
for it's in August.
For you, they said
August.
August. Okay. Achha. So you have done with all these chapters.
No, sir. Few of them are left.
What are they?
Like, sir, actually, I'm not sure that it will be like term one or not, but I think it's going to be unit test.
Achha, midterm one it might be.
Yes, sir.
Midterm one. Term one would be in the month of November. So this paper your school only will making. For 12th standard alone you will be having board exams. No, but 11th standard you won't be having. Don't worry. But for 11th standard your school only going to keep and test you guys. All right, school will be making the paper. 11th, 12th standard only you are gonna write from your board side. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these are the chapters. So far, look at this. And what are the chapters we have here for state board children also will be having the same chapters, isn't it? If I'm not wrong, in coordinate geometry for 11th standard, you might be having locus. After that, after that, which chapter you have? After locus, system of being. After locus, which chapter you have from the maths 2B? I mean 1B. Hello, Amrud. In maths 1B, what are the chapters you have? I'm asking.
Sir, they didn't tell us yet, sir. We didn't buy books.
We didn't buy books. Okay. Okay, so we are going to just do as per this. Actually, we are teaching JE, so as per JE will move, right? You just do with your CBSE guys. So you just continue with your CBSE preparation. If your school is keeping your, uh, your exams, you just prepare accordingly board point of view. I'm going to teach only JE, which will be useful for your JE at the end of this second year. Whatever I'm just teaching, all this stuff will be using for your JE exam. So be careful with that. Clear? I would like to tell what are the topics you have to read for. Look at this here. How many of you, please, CBSE children, you please aware of your syllabus. what to read, what not to read, what are the exercises has been raised up. Look at this, raised up. So in set, these are the topics you have to return. You have to study. Clear. Apart from this, you should not study anything for your board point of view. I mean, for your exam point of view. For JEE point of view, you have to read everything. For JEE point of view, you have to solve all type of questions. No one's sure about that, what kind of question they are going to ask in JEE means. But CBSE board exam, we can just expect that. We can expect at least 110%. We can expect that from these topics. If I talk about a set lesson, they'll be giving the questions from these topics only. Why? Because this is a deleted syllabus. I mean, reduce the syllabus, not deleted one. Reduce the syllabus. They have filtered, and these are 2021, 2021, 22 11th batch for class 11, 21, 22 batch. So this is the syllabus for CBSE children. All right. So this is what they are actually they have given to what do you call that? This is what they have given to study for. Okay, you have to study accordingly this. All right. If you don't have, I'll be sharing this. Do you have this thing, guys? Hello.
Yes, sir, we have.
Yes, if you have, please then follow that. All right. Chalo. Make it fast. Solve this 10th question. Guys, I'll give you this hint here. Here what he has given. I'll give it, you have to solve it. Look at see if M is arithmetic means. M arithmetic means and 3 geometric means are inserted between. I told you the formula for inserted between. Isn't it? So here inserted between what? 3 and 43. Between 3 and 43, they have inserted what? 3, sorry, M arithmetic means and 3 geometric means. Look at this. Okay, this and this are okay. 3 geometric means inserted between. Okay, M arithmetic means are there and 3 geometric means are there. What are they? Let us say that geometry 1, geometric mean 2, geometry mean 3, geometry mean 1, geometry mean 2, geometry mean 3. They have inserted between here. They have inserted between. I told you one formula for, I told you one formula for this. You just use a formula, calculate it. M is what here? Formula. Using formula, you can calculate this, guys. This is a homework question. Everyone should solve this. Everyone should solve this question. I have given a clear-cut formula. Straight away, just apply the logic and just solve this question. And we'll meet in the next session. And then goodbye. And guys, I would like to ask one question here. Why the classes has been changed? I mean, timing change. May I know that who is having difficulties in attending the class from 5 to 6?
Sir, me, sir.
Okay. Achha, what is the issue?
Sir, we are having college classes till 6:10, sir.
Okay. Cool. All right. So then let's retire now. We'll meet in the next session. I'll be sharing these notes. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.